I think he did what he did because of me.
Wow.
Well, Howard, I guess that's your cross to bear.
Jesus, Jimmy. Jesus, Jimmy. Golly, bro. Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to another TV show reaction and commentary. And today we're going to be hopping into Season 4 of Better Call Saul. Guys, we're getting closer and closer to Season 5. I think that's the last season, right? I've been having such an incredible time with the season. Just this series, actually. And again, before I jump into it, apologies for the background change. I'm kind of out the country right now, so if there's a little bit of audio differentiations as well as visuals, I apologize. I'm gonna do my best to do as best as I can with the setup, but now that that's out the way, getting back to Better Call Saul, I'm excited to jump into Season 4 and to see where tragedy leads us, because we left off on tragedy in Season 3, specifically with Jimmy's brother, Chuck, and his demise, I'm assuming, which is kind of crazy, and again, we talk about how spaces are such an incredible aspect in literature and filmmaking, but especially in Breaking Bad and more so in Better Call Saul, and Chuck's relation and his similarities and just his evolution that is shown within the house that he's in and the mental themes that comes with that and how it's shown to us, and then obviously leaving it off with essentially the lantern burning the house down with him in it. Poetic in so many ways, tragic in so many other ways. It's phenomenal, and I think it's one of those moments that I think perfectly showcases how Better Call Saul, in terms of a filmmaking capacity, is different from Breaking Bad. I feel like both of them are equally excellent when it comes to themes and hitting metaphors and especially visual metaphors as well. But Better Call Saul seems to have taken that and amped it up. And this is definitely the product of that. There's so many ways that you can depict, and there's so many ways that you can break down and digest what you're seeing, especially with how that ending just hits you. It's one of a kind. It's truly incredible, and it's one of the reasons why I really love filmmaking and I love good storytelling, because man, that thing hit. It really did. Another episode that was just before that was Jimmy's absolute doggedry on the old lady. That was hard to watch. I think that was actually harder to watch than Chuck dismantling his house and ending his life, basically. It just sucks seeing Jimmy in the light that his brother saw him, and there is truth to it. It's difficult. I love that it's difficult for me to come to a solid justice morale conclusion, because life isn't like that, and I think some of the better stories that are told just in literature in general kind of ride the line of gray. Instead of answering, they continue furthering the question. I think that is a powerful thing, and I'm happy that Better Call Saul is excelling in that. So we're hopping into Season 4, y'all. I'm sure that we're going to get so much more of that. I'm hoping to dive a little bit more into Nacho, maybe a little bit more into Howard. I really, really want to get more into Howard. Maybe we will now, because we have a main character that just is not going to be around anymore, and we get to see how that main character's after effects are going to ripple throughout our other characters. And I'm really interested in seeing how Howard is left off with this, considering their last conversation and how that ended off. We could tell that he's very empathetic, sympathetic, one of those words. And to see his reaction is definitely going to be interesting. So guys, I'm ready to jump into this. I'm gonna stop talking, y'all. In case if you guys don't know already, definitely check out the Patreon. That's where you get early access to not only this but everything else. You can also support the channel by leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. And at the end of the day, you don't have to do any of those things I just said. I hope that you can just sit back, relax, get your popcorn and snacks as we hop into Season 4, Episode 1, titled Smoke of Better Call Saul. Oh yeah, it's real when we're starting off with the Fallout 4 soundtrack. Here we go. It's black and white, so we are in the very present, right after Breaking Bad.
We three
I also wonder if we're going to continue from this point, meaning are we going to get the heck out of the Cinnabon? Also, now that I have context, did Jimmy just pull the trick? Did he just did this slipping Jimmy? Because now that puts the whole fall into context. And if it is serious, what a sick joke that is, ain't it?
Mr. Takovic? Mr. Takovic, sir? I'm so sorry. Would you mind?
I have a taxi coming.
It'll just take a moment.
What is it? Putting in his information?
For some reason, this computer keeps kicking this back. And this is your current address?
Man, that is... I could never do that. That's so much stress. That's so much stress.
You got a taxi. Go ahead, 531.
008 7.
I gotta say, I love the use of wide angles here. I love that. To create that anxiety, they push the lens closer to his face to distort that frame behind him, or just the space behind him, I should say.
It's going through now.
So it's okay.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Girl, you have no idea. You have absolutely no idea the amount of stress you just put to him. That was more than the fall he took.
Oh, hold on.
You gotta take your license back, bro. No way. No way. Is that the arcade? Uh-oh. 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 What is happening? What is going on here?
You know what? I'll just get out here.
Oh boy, that's sketchy. Oh no, that is sketchy as heck. No way. I'm I don't know how. I figured it out. That's sketchy. I love how they're building up this tension. Damn, this shaky cam is... What's about to happen, bro? What's about to happen? Wow. Wow. I love that every single season, as we get closer and closer to the final one, we're getting more and more of the black and white. That is... Oh, man, where is that going to lead to? Wow, I love how the ashes from Chuck's house is carrying over to what I'm going to assume is our characters here. Now that's a good transition. Even though those sparks were really 4K. They were very high quality. It's crazy how they smacked us with some smooth jazz right after that anxiety-filled beginning. What? Also, I feel like I know this song. Like I know the song that the jazz is playing. And my bad if I'm like scratching and doing stuff, man. Bugs, bro. Bugs in Italy, man. I'm overseas. I have to embrace it. So my bad if I'm like fidgeting or whatnot.
I really need to talk to him. It's Chuck.
Here we go. Here we go. Time to see how this ripple just shakes the foundation of our story here.
Jimmy, go.
Oh man. Oh man. That is a way to reveal that. Dear God. Jeez. Wow. Look at this shot. Looking like something from HBO's Chernobyl. That's insane. You know, that's a representation of Chuck's mind, but right there was a representation of Jimmy's heart. Wow. That was insane.
His microwave, his stereo, his lights.
Yeah, it was all ripped open. All of it was ripped open. That's a shame.
He was himself. Something must have happened. Something made him relapse.
R.I.P. to Chuck, man. He was a really great character. I had my feelings towards him, but that's all because he's a product of great writing. I hope you guys know that.
There you go.
So is it, huh?
Yeah. Looks that way. You take it easy.
Mike is such a dude, bro. God, man, he's such a good dude. Wow, what a cool way to showcase what the next scene would have to do with. You know, if you pay attention, you would know Mike is the one that, you know, made that. So that's a cool way to just easily transition information.
Hey,
Hey.
you two having fun?
5 more minutes, please.
5 more minutes, but that's it.
Damn, that is a beautiful garden. Okay. Man, what? That's pretty good, man. Damn. Golly, bro. That's a good chill life right there. What?
The thing is, we wanted to get Chuck's obituary into the paper before the service, but I'd really like to run it by you. If that's okay?
That's cool that he, you know, wanted to hit him up for that, you know? That's what I'm saying. Like, there's sympathy, empathy there. But look at this frame. I'm going to say that a lot. I've been saying that so much. Look at this frame. It's shot so well.
On Central Avenue in downtown Albuquerque. Over the course of 23 years, the two men built what became known as Hamlin McGill.
I love that he's not even reading the paper now. He's just spitting facts right now. He was truly a good man.
Charles was also active in the
Community championing education for the underserved. He was on the boards of many New Mexico charities and the founding.
I understand that too. I understand that too. I get that. Kim is still out here being an OG companion. Oh my gosh. After she just was in a car crash, she's still out here being just an incredible person. Man, I'm so happy this show takes time with characters, man. I'm so happy. You know, we're able to just sit with them. But yeah, you know, it's hitting him. It's hitting him. He's been there all night. Man. And she's been right there with him, too. It's crazy. Like, what was the thing that pushed him to just become who he is in Breaking Bad? You would think that this would deter him from doing that, at least in the honor of Chuck. How is that not a meme? How is him looking at Nacho not a meme? That is hilarious. The way he just side eyes him, man. I wonder if he's going to get Nacho killed. So that's going to be the only person that would get him. He's just unlucky. He's unlucky if he chooses to rat him out to the boss.
You drive.
Damn. Damn. If it's one person to get him, especially with that plan, it's him. It's him. Yikes. That is not going to be fun. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I don't care who you are. If you snap at me like that, absolutely not. What? Wow. I love how it looks like there's just infinite darkness below him. The abyss. Ah, dude, man, you couldn't wait till like a week or something, bro. That is, oh boy, that is not okay.
Yeah, it's Barry. Listen, could you let Mr. Eglin know I'm going to be late this morning? I might miss the staff meeting.
What are you looking for, Chief? Oh, that's why. Oh, yeah. You got by Mike. That's crazy. It happens. You know, it happens to the best of us. I'm sure we all got by Mike. I love how he just hitmans his way into things. I don't even understand. He doesn't even look like the dude on there. Oh my God.
Muhammad Ali hits you, you're going down. That's a fact.
If he hits you, Bruce Lee, he knows the anatomy. He's got the moves. He's gonna.
That's funny. Yep, that's the talk right there. That's the talk.
I'm sorry?
Does Bruce Lee have a gun? Because if he doesn't, it's Ali in 3 minutes or less.
I agree.
See?
I agree.
That's what I'm saying.
I agree, and I love Bruce Lee, okay? I love Bruce Lee.
Did you sign Tina's birthday card?
No,
Would you mind?
not at all.
Ali was fast for his size, yes. But if he gets hit with a low kick, he's not gonna know what to do.
Oh, I know what he'll do. He'll do just fine.
You're nuts.
That's why when people are like, oh, who's going to win, Mike Tyson or Bruce Lee? I'm like, you've lost your mind. Mike Tyson would kill him, but, you know, they're both OGs in their own regards, for sure. And I'm pretty sure they would never fight in a death battle, ever. One being dead helps with that. All right, let me stop talking about it. See, look at me. Bro, you can make such a cool music video with Mike just going around a warehouse, just driving around. Give him a doobie and you got yourself a vibe.
You use it. Rules are rules. Got me?
Sure, okay.
On the double.
This dude, Mike, bro, I love him, bro. It's hilarious, man.
When the rifle owner shows up, there's no facility-wide badge check. I find access doors left unlocked or propped open, passwords written on...
You know what he's doing? He's doing, what is it? Undercover boss? He's doing undercover boss right now.
I don't know anything about a security consultant.
Well, you wouldn't, would you? Maybe you best call corporate. Try Lydia Rodart.
I love how this dude is reinforcing that entire infrastructure. He's just doing it for fun. That's crazy. I mean, it's his job, technically, but that is funny. Damn, it almost doesn't even feel real, you know? Doesn't even feel real right now. You know, not even just to the story, but just in Jimmy's life. He was such a fundamental element. You know, it's like earth, wind, and fire. It's like taking one of those elements out. How do you still operate? How will he operate, I guess?
I know it's a terrible thing to... I don't think what happened was an accident.
Dang, this is a real convo right here. This is a real conversation right here. Damn.
It never occurred to me that I could hurt him.
Damn, man.
He always seemed so strong.
And it's crazy that he's actually opening up about this.
I think he did what he did because of me.
Wow.
Well, Howard, I guess that's your cross to bear.
Jesus, Jimmy. Jesus, Jimmy. Golly, bro. Man. Oh my God, dude. What is going on? Like, he hasn't said anything all episode. What is going on in that head? Yeah, that's not it. That's not it, bro. That's not it. Ah, that's where they ended. That's crazy. Oh my God. All right, everybody, we just got done episode 1, season 4, and man, we are in it. We're in it. Everything that I said in the intro is coming to fruition. We are in the bitterness after the sweet. This isn't even sweet no more, man. This is just bitter. Man, the whole episode, I feel like this is the episode where Jimmy has talked the less, you know? But clearly something is churning in his head. We've seen him sitting on that couch all night thinking. And I'm trying to figure out what has he committed to? You know, because the thing that is in my head is, you know, because I know of the timeline that goes beyond this timeline, is why did he just continue? You know, if anything, you would think that something as fundamental as we said, as elemental as Chuck, despite his flaws in Jimmy's life, is still an important factor. And you would think that after this moment, he would truly get hit with like some sort of self-actualization or realization and a form of respect, right? But that isn't the case. That isn't the case at all. And during Howard's incredible opening up of him being honest and him being vulnerable, Jimmy slams the door in his face and chucks the rest of the house with it at him. I don't know what's going on in Jimmy's head. I'm sure that no one else does too. And we're going to have to see what his actions have to say, you know, and seeing where that leads us to. So we have that, but we also are catching up more with Mike's story along with Nacho's and, you know, seeing how dangerous of a game Nacho is playing. Now to see if everything kind of, you know, dies down and maybe his father doesn't have to run a whole drug cartel out of his business. We'll see in the further episodes. But if everything stays the same and they're still going to have to do it and get like a worse and even crazier tyrant involved, then yikes. You know what I'm saying? That is unfortunate. So a lot of things are swirling right now. This was, again, another shot that was wonderfully shot. Another episode that was wonderfully shot. And then we also had a little bit at the beginning with the future events with our black and white segment and seeing how that is being slowly and slowly built upon. Just slowly and slowly. And it was maddening amounts of anxiety. Just a wild amount. So we're building on all ends here. And I'm excited to see where it leads to and where we're headed. So we're going to hop into episode 2 for all the people on the Patreon. But for everybody else to see y'all next week, stay healthy and stay hydrated because we are just getting started.
Purple jacket, pocket full of weed. Everything that I should ever need. Grab some matches cause they give them free. Just like my time. Hair pulled back in the backseat.